International travel and immigration to the United States has been upended during the past few weeks.
It's big stuff.
On January 27th, President Trump issued an executive order suspending travel from 7 Muslim-majority countries. Over the weekend, judges issued rulings allowing green card holders and people in transit to enter the country. By February 1st, some states had filed lawsuits. 8 days later, a federal court upheld the stop to the ban, and people from 7 countries were allowed back into the U.S. But protests and pushback against the ban happened almost instantly.
None of the countries listed on the ban have any history of any immigrants traveling from those countries, immigrating into America, of terrorism, right? So it's almost, okay, so if it's not terrorism and if it's not national security that's the issue, then what is?
Security is a concern for those on both sides of the travel ban. National security was mentioned in most of the statements by Texas lawmakers. Texas AG Ken Paxton was the first attorney general in the country to formally support the ban after the courts halted it. And Austin Congressman Michael McCall went on record at a security hearing.
This is not a Muslim ban. And even the suggestion that it will alienate our allies and embolden our adversaries. This is a temporary suspension on visas from high-risk terror threat countries and a pause on the refugee program. This will allow the administration to put in place enhanced vetting to keep terrorists out and keep Americans safe.
Security and safety are also big worries for Muslims and Muslim Americans. A new report from the Southern Poverty Law Center shows hate groups are growing across the U.S., and the largest spike is in anti-Muslim groups. Mosques have been targets of violence in recent weeks in Quebec, South Texas, and just outside of Austin.
Those events happened post-travel ban. I feel like this ban and a lot of this new administration is really projecting a lot of anti-Muslim rhetoric, right? And it's normalizing it. It's normalizing, the idea of stigmatizing and marginalizing an entire group of people. Some women who will drive through rural Texas, women who wear the headscarf and stop to get gas and will have to take off their headscarf because you never know what's going to happen. It's scary. It's really scary.